Hello, so let's talk about offers. So if you're a coach or consultant, you most probably are selling one-on-one sessions, a bundle of sessions, some done for you services, and so on. But the problem with all that is that you don't stand out within the marketplace because that's exactly what everyone is doing. Today, I'm going to show you how you're going to create offers that you stand out completely from everyone else by understanding the psychology of how an offer works to get a complete stranger that exists in the marketplace to become a client of yours and keep on getting them as clients. So let's begin. So this is a stranger over here, standing over here that has a pain, problem, desire, and wants to solve something that they have. They have no clue what's happening within the marketplace and they just want a solution. They have this money, they're running around, hey, who can solve my problem? Then you want them to become a client over here where they actually give you their money and you keep on providing to them as much as value as possible. The way you do that is by handing them a box saying, this is the offer that will get you from where you are right now to where you want to be, and I'm going to solve that problem for you. Thus, it's very important to understand that this offer that you're going to create is critical. It's the 80% of the 20%, the 80-20 rule that will get you clients and one stand out because this is what you're presenting to the marketplace. Hey, take this, and this is different than everyone else, and come to me because I can solve the problem you have. So let's visualize this now. You won't find this anywhere, and this is mainly for coaches and consultants, is that how does this all happen, and what are the components of the offer, and how can you create the best offer that stands out from everyone else and actually gets you as much as clients as possible? Because this is the key mover, by the way. This is the lever that you need to pull if you're not getting clients right now. So there's a stranger over here, as we mentioned. This stranger is in a current situation that has a certain drive and they want to reach a certain target, but there's a problem that's stopping them and it's causing them pain. Let me give you an example. There's this person who wants attention, but not going to say, I want attention. Hey, I want attention. Help me get attention in this world. They're going to think of a Lamborghini, for example. This guy, I'm going to buy this Ferrari, Lamborghini, and I'm going to say, okay, when I'm going to drive it, everyone's going to say, I'm rich, I have attention, I have status, I've made it, and success in life. If you're a girl, you may say, I want this Birkin bag because nobody can get it. I have a high profile, and when I walk around with it, people look at me and say, okay, this girl has connections, she has the money to buy this, even if it's crocodile, that's something else, but you get the point. But there is a certain force that's driving you and making things tangible to get a target. The target is the Lamborghini. It's that bag that you want to get. But the problem exists that you don't have the financials to get it. You don't have the connections to get that thing that you want to achieve that force you have within. And that's causing you pain. And that's where people are at in your market right now. And they want to be a happy person over here where they achieve and get that Lamborghini so it solves this thing over here. And if you say my market does not have pain, every single person in the world wants attention, wants love, wants status, wants power. It depends, but they want something internally, and that's how their brain functions. So once they want something, they put a target, they can't get it, that's pain. So everyone has a pain. So you need to know what pain you're solving for. So that's how the market or your niche in works. Then you come into play and bring your offer in the middle, say, this is the solution for me to help you get to that position you want to be in right now. So these are the steps we're going to take, which are your methodology. So 1, I'm going to first I'll make you start a business. 2, I'm going to tell you how to operate that business. 3, I'm going to get you to scale that business. And then you're going to get the money to buy that Ferrari that you want, and you're going to be happy. That's an example over here. So this is your high-level steps. And within each, which is a very important part, is how you do it. How you do it is the standout element where you're going to stand out from everyone else and make your offer unique. So if you're doing one-on-one sessions, what you're doing is that you're saying that, I know you have this pain, I know you want to be here, but let's do one-on-one sessions and hope you get there. That's not lucrative. That's not attractive. So what if you can tell them, okay, I know you want this. I know you want to get here. So these are the steps, the high-level steps we're going to take, just so you believe me, I can do it for you. And then why am I unique and how I stand out from everyone else is that first I'm going to take you through this method, then this collectively will give us this result, which we're going to use for this part. And then we're going to go through these 3 steps to get us the result for this part and these 3 steps to get you to where you want. For example, in our business, people come, I want to make 50,000 per month, or run a 50,000 per month or 100,000 per month business. How we're going to do that is 1, we're going to identify your niche. We're going to fix your offer. We're going to get client acquisition channels. We're going to get to your sales dialed in. And then we're going to see how we can convert them into clients and then onboard them and then service them and bring them all the way back as case studies to get them through the cycle again. How we're going to do that? Okay, within the niche, First of all, we're going to look at the full market of what you're focusing on. Let's say the UAE. We're going to see what their pain is, where they are in terms of sophistication, what they really want. We're going to do 10 sales calls over here just to make sure we've done our market research. After that is done, we use that data to fix our offer, build an offer that they really want, and then we're going to use that in our marketing, and then we're going to do our sales, then get you a happy client. So this is like different for every single person, but think of it this way. And the most two important parts over here are the risk reversals and time frame. So essentially, once someone agrees on this, you tell them, I'm going to get you to where you want based on this method. I believe you now. This is my unique way. This is why it works. Great. But what if it doesn't work for me? Because every single person or client will tell you, okay, this may not work for me. You may have worked, it may have worked for you for someone else, but for me, I'm different. Everyone thinks they're different. So you say that if you work with me, you will be in a much better situation that you are right now, even if it does not work out for you. So think of it as a trampoline. So if you work with me and you come over here, we do this, and you come over here, this did not work for you, you fall down, you come back to the same position. You're still higher than where you were. So essentially you're telling them it worked for you or not, you're still in a better position to get to where you want to be. And then we do it in this time frame just to get that finite value in and get them the certainty in, where we're going to do it within this time frame over here. And this comes from experience, of course. So what are the components again? One, the outcome. You need to be clear on the outcome that you achieve for them. The big outcome, I'm going to build you this business. The tangible outcome is going to be generating anywhere between 50,000 to 100,000 dirhams per month. Great, you made it tangible. Now make it believable by telling them these are the big steps. And then you stand out by telling them why are you different and how you do things differently. And then you tell them the pricing structure, which is, I've found that the weekly structure is working very well right now. This is a hot tip if you want to go and implement it. Instead of charging per month, charge per week and see how that changes everything. And then you give that guarantee to refund, which is a trampoline over here. And that's how you stand out and build ultimate offers.